Have you ever wondered how it works with this everyone is you pushed out thing, what they're thinking when you make an intention? Well, today I have an amazing story for you that is going to illustrate this. I'm so excited. It happened earlier this week. And yes, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So stay tuned. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So, for those that don't know me, I am a life coach and a counselor and a law of attraction coach. Anyways, today I've got an amazing example of how everyone is you pushed out. And it also demonstrates what the other person is thinking when you create intentions. So I'm really excited to get started with this story. And just before I do, if you haven't already, please definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon below. I do put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday, each one of them designed to help you create something wonderful in your life. So let's get started. This is so great. Now, this happened to me earlier this week. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this, so it may be a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure. Anyways, so what happened is I was running a little bit behind on my day, and I've got this good friend of mine who is amazing with all the Neville stuff and law of attraction. We have the same understanding, and I really love chatting with her, and we get together once a week on Skype to chat. So my day was running a little bit behind, as I am a life coach and a counselor, and I do online sessions with people around the world. And by the way, if you're interested, check out my website, the createyourfuture.co. I put it in a little splash card. Anyways, let's get back to the story. So I was running a little bit behind, and it was like 5 to 7, and I was supposed to meet up with her online at 7. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm like, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm like, maybe I should delay my call and just by like 15 minutes maybe. And then I thought, no, you know what? I'll delay it by 30 minutes, I thought. And then so finally I decided to delay it by 30 minutes, and I decided to create this intention. I said, you know what? I'm going to delay the call by 30 minutes, and I intend for her to actually have stuff to do as well, so it works out for her as well. And so I did that. I messaged her. I said, hey, I got to delay this by 30 minutes. And she was like, oh, yeah, sure thing, no problem. So went about my business for my 30 minutes. Fast forward, now we're on the call. And so we're on the call, we're chatting away, everything's going great. And all of a sudden she says to me, Amanda, I've got to tell you something. And I was like, what's that? And she was like, I was actually secretly intending that you would delay the call because I had stuff to do. She's like, originally I was thinking to delay at 15 minutes, but then she's like, I decided that, for you to delay at 30 minutes because I had to have dinner. And I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, unbelievable. I'm like, that's exactly what I intended. So isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how I created the intention that she had stuff to do and she was going to be okay with it. And then on her end, she thought she needed the time. And she was like, oh, secretly intending that I was going to delay it. So isn't that crazy how that works out? So really what the point of this everyone is pushed out is this example shows is if you have any questions about what your ex is thinking or about anybody else, they're going to be thinking exactly what you think they're going to be thinking. So if you think that they're upset or they're scared to contact you, then that's exactly what they're going to be thinking. Okay? So when you create these intentions about what other people are thinking, because everybody is you pushed out, you don't need to ask, what are they thinking? I mean, you know what they're thinking. They're thinking whatever you think they're thinking. That's the beauty of everyone is you pushed out, is that your thoughts and intentions create what you experience with the other person. So if you think the other person thinks you're the best thing since sliced bread, then that's what they're going to think. If you think that there's this or there's that or there's this or there's that, then there's going to be this or that, this or that, this or that. So really, if you're blocked anywhere in any sort of relationship, take a look. And are you really looking at it from the point of view that everyone is you pushed out? Or are you wrapped up in thinking that they're the separate entity that have their own thoughts and you're not sure what they are? I mean, their thoughts are what you think they are, just like my friend, I created the intention that she's going to want this to be delayed 30 minutes because she had stuff to do. And sure enough, she had stuff to do and she wanted it delayed by 30 minutes. Okay. So we have that power. You have that power to create intentions of what you want to show up with the other person. It's your reality. Your thoughts create that. And that's a perfect example of everybody as you pushed out. So go ahead right now, whatever technique you want to use, whether it's scripting, writing goals, writing intentions, start writing it about what you want to experience from the other person. And yeah, see how that works out. It's actually going to work out really, really well. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this example. I mean, I was so excited to bring it to you because I was just like, this is awesome. This totally demonstrates what the other person is thinking with everyone as you pushed out. Anyways, you know what? Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. This channel is growing. And thank you all guys all so much for the positive feedback. And if you do have any video ideas, drop them down below. I'd love to hear about them. And yeah, make the video happen for you. So, because that's what I'm here for, is to help you guys create what you want in your life. Anyways, remember, you're perfect, whole, and complete. Everything you could possibly need to create what you want in your life, you already have inside of you. So create something wonderful for yourselves. Love you all and have a wonderful day.